I don't know about in the past, but in 2025, Dr. Umar Johnson is not a black activist. He's an entertainer, nothing more and nothing less. And I came to this conclusion when I seen him on the Druski show.
This white chocolate.
Good afternoon, white chocolate. The name, are you a mixed race sister? He said white chocolate?
Yeah.
Or are you
mixed.
Caucasian?
I'm Caucasian.
And what is your Caucasian ethnicity?
What do you mean?
Are you Swedish, Nordic? Are you
I'm
British?
I have Puerto Rican in me.
Okay, so you got some Puerto Rican. Which parent is Puerto Rican?
My dad's side.
And your mama's side is?
White.
And then she
Just
got
white. So
family,
Anglo-Saxon and white Puerto Rican.
and her family members are.
Like mainly black. I got a black family. My stepdad.
Okay, but you identify as Caucasian, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so we definitely Snow Bunny.
I was not aware of Druski's type, but if I had to guesstimate what his type is, I would unfortunately have to say I think Brother Druski prefers a non-African woman. She is not a melanated queen.
My first question, as a white woman, as a Caucasian young lady, why do you want to marry a black man?
She's actually never dated a white dude at all, ever.
Okay.
She dated all
So
black
she
guys.
loves chocolate, nothing but chocolate milk.
That's why we call her white chocolate.
Why?
Yeah, she loves chocolate milk.
I'm just not attracted. I look, I'm just not. They just don't do it for me.
The white guys don't do it for you. What are you attracted to in the black men?
I like all the ranges of skin tones.
Okay.
Get
But,
some of that milk in there.
like
Yeah,
I can
like it
relate
too.
to them more. So I feel like with me always being around black people, being with black people,
Being around black is not the same as being black.
absolutely,
Okay.
you're absolutely right. But I feel like I just relate to them. Like I can listen to what they have
She
to
can
say.
relate to me in a lot of ways. Yeah.
Okay.
I do listen. I'm here to
She
listen.
listen to rap
Listening.
music.
Other than dating black men, have you ever actually tried to help the black struggle as opposed to help yourself to black men?
Right. I've been at 3 protests that were near me. We,
Just 3.
just
been to
3
3,
that was
yeah,
near me. Yeah.
Let me ask you.
I'm gonna go
That's
to
a
the next
lot,
one. I'm gonna go
because-
to the next one with you too, baby. I'll go to it with you.
I'm a
thirsty.
nurse.
He's definitely wanting the white milk.
Yeah, no,
He's a bunny hopper. But here's my question.
at times.
My question.
I can't indulge.
She didn't let her emotions get the best of her like Mrs. Lebanese. But nonetheless, not being a sister, she cannot be a recommendation.
If I get pulled over and a black person's with me, we're getting searched. I know that.
Okay, hold on.
So
now. That
that's-
ain't all the time.
That's not all the time, but
Yeah.
it's way more
slow your
likely.
roll.
It's way
Slow your
more
roll.
likely.
Will you be willing to sign a prenuptial agreement? And the reason I'm asking is when we look at RG3, we look at Michael Strahan, we look at Tiger Woods. Would you be willing to sign an ironclad prenuptial agreement?
Yeah, prenup is not an issue when you make your own money.
Let's bring it out. Though.
Okay.
Let's
She's good with the prenup.
get the papers.
Will I sign a prenup? Yes. Money's not the problem. Money never the problem. Holy shit.
You sound like a decent woman, and I wish you well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, white chocolate. Thank you. Yeah. Put it- That's homegrown right there, too.
Stop thirsting. That's what's wrong with you,
you right, you
Negro.
right.
Stop thirsting for the white vagina.
Yeah, you right. You right.
And as you know, Dr. Umar's rules is black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
I do not support interracial marriages at all.
Prize Picks is the most fun I've had.
Shout out to Druski. Everything he do is very, very, very entertaining. And don't think I'm trying to knock Dr. Umar Johnson for being an entertainer, because we live in a goofy world. Times is changing, people is changing. Dr. Umar Johnson definitely changed. Or was he always an entertainer and we just didn't realize what he was doing? Because if that's the case, that means that every black activist in history was entertainers. That goes for Dr. King, Malcolm X, especially when somebody's provided a platform by the media. One thing Dr. Umar Johnson did recently is go at his own daughter in the most negative type of way. And it hurt my heart because I believed him when he was speaking about the black family and fatherhood and motherhood and all these things he's been talking about over the years. It seemed like he'd been playing with the public, especially when he was speaking on his own child like this.
More slander than we will see, brothers and sisters. And I'm built for it. The son of Ogun. I got my 2 spiritual machetes ready. If they want to send children to do their dirty work, send the children. If they want to send the children to do their dirty work, send the children. Send who you must. But if you don't know by now, if you don't know by now who the chosen one of this generation is, you must be dumb, deaf, and blind. If you don't know who the ancestors sent in this generation, I can't speak to the previous generation, and I can't speak to the next generation. But in this generation, I think we all know who the chosen one is, brothers and sisters. But like I said, the best thing you can do, or the worst thing you can do, is mind my business, because I'm going to block your ass. And you're going to be in the book of Negroes. Okay? Trying to build your struggle streamer career off of my back, coming up out of nowhere, acting like you've been looking for me. Get Mama Smurf. When can the three of us have a sit down? I'm ready for this. When can Mama Smurf, Papa Smurf, and Baby Smurf have a sit down? Oh, I'm ready for this. And I will have my white man paperwork. When can we do the sit down? When can we do the sit down? Been paying child support since you damn near came out the womb. Deadbeat who? When can we have a sit down? Child support started, you wasn't even out your mama yet, and she took me to child support. Deadbeat who? Child custody file this thick. What are we talking about? Where is Mama Smurf? Can we please have a sit down? Brothers and sisters, you can fool some of the people all the time, and you can fool all the people some of the time. You can fool some of the people all the time, and you can fool all the people some of the time. You can fool all the people some of the time, and you can fool some of the people all the time. But you can't fool the Prince of Pan-Africanism any of the time. Calling me names? Using profanity? Really? Disrespectful mouth? Because you want to build your career. Okay, no problem. Build your career, princess. I want you to be happy. I want you to do what you must do, but you're not going to lie on me. You're not going to lie on me. Lord have mercy. Social media. I told you to mind your business. When I say mind your business, I mean mind your business. Social media has turned our children into a bunch of narcissists. Social media has turned our children into a bunch of narcissists. We will do anything for attention. I'm not getting on nobody live, sister. Let me say this again. Y'all still don't understand.
Mind you, all his daughter was trying to do was get in contact with her other siblings, and he completely snapped. Now he's facing the worst type of online backlash like this.
For you, Dr. Umar, your big, fat, sloppy, bad body, flea market shirts wearing, wanna be woke behind you, big liar. All you do, you a culture vulture. Stop lying. You worse than the people that you out here talking about and taking people money, talking about you building and opening up a school. You ain't opening up nothing, dog-faced lying doctor. You ain't no doctor. You a liar, dog. You won't even go make a relationship with your grown daughter. She don't need to put her mama on the phone. She 21 or 22 years old. You call your daughter. I went over there and left some comments on your page, and I'm finna go back right now and see if you done blocked me, you nappy face, funky, hating snow bunnies. You probably done had something about some snow bunnies. I don't know. You got some dog secrets that need to be told. You always in somebody's business and worry about somebody's business and lying to people, trying to get people to donate money to you, but you're a big liar, dog. You ain't even standing on your own business, bro. I'm finna go to your page right now, dog. If you block me, because the people saying you blocking them. They saying you blocking them. Nah, you ain't blocked me yet. You ain't blocked me, sucker. This dog, stop with all that old wanna be fair. You need to stop it. Call your daughter.
Don't beat up on Dr. Umar Johnson too bad, y'all. Y'all the ones allowed for this man to call himself the cussing pastor. Rest in peace to him. This got to be the most goofiest generation in history. Now you got the prince of Pan-Africanism getting over on the people in the worst way possible. But don't nobody care. As long as he's entertaining, he gonna be all right. The school still ain't open, but that don't mean people not gonna open their legs for him. I just don't want y'all to get it twisted and believe in your heart that Dr. Umar Johnson is for the people. And sadly, it's looking like being for the people is not going to get you paid nowadays. Y'all seen what happened with the Black Lives Matter movement, the Black Panther Party. The list goes on and on. Dr. Umar, I still appreciate your message. He still speak a whole lot of truth. I can't take that away from him, but man, my favorite activist done turned into my favorite entertainer in 2025. Y'all let me know in the comment section, can he be both? Can he be a black activist and an entertainer at the same time? Because if that's the case, everything he been saying his whole entire career been a joke or something that's not supposed to be taken seriously. Y'all let me know in the comment section below.